in town to trail dust.
So am I. Small wonder. It was a bumpy raccoon juice, and I too am exhausted. If you follow me, ladies.
Gabby, get on out here. Customers for the Tucson stage.
Why did you say so?
I just did.
Excuse me, driver?
Name's Cactus Cakes. Call me Cactus Cakes. I like all my passengers to call me Cactus Kate.
Did you say this was the finest hotel in the Arizona territory?
She qualified that, Mrs. Jennifer. Finest hotel for the town of Trail Dust.
It is probably only one.
Smart kid. Gabby.
Hold on a minute, can't you? I'm on the way.
Try to get here before Christmas.
You ain't calling hearts to stop, you know. I said I'm on the way, and here I be. Hi, ladies. Welcome to the Trail Dust Hotel.
These ladies are traveling on to Yuma.
Might you want Yuma?
It was a funky raccoon juice and a dusty one.
Where are
Step into the dining room, and I'll pour you a nice glass of sarsaparilla.
Never. Where intoxicating beverages are dispensed, a true lady never ventures. It would be inconceivable.
What'd she say?
No one can understand. Fancy talk. Why don't you sit there?
Hot tea, please.
Ain't got no tea. How about some coffee?
Have to do, I suppose.
That's too bad.
Why?
Fresh out of coffee.
Fantastic.
Common courtesy.
Finest hotel.
Gabby, you were a cowboy? Well, it's Gabby. He's a cowboy?
Let me answer that, Cactus Kate.
Tell like it was, Gabby.
Was Gabby ways a cowboy?
Well, will you?
Girlie, you're looking at the last real cowboy in the Arizona territory. I may be heading for my last roundup, but I have my memories, yup. I buried many a pail on Boot Hill. I made my clothes out of rawhide. I could ride anything that had hair on it. The truck wagon's been my home. I've eaten Roadrunner for supper and washed down with my own sweat. I've been a bronc buster, a Pony Express rider, pals with Billy the Kid, Sam Bass, Jesse James. Oh, burn me not on the lone prairie.
Oh, wait.
Certainly looks that way.
Gabby!
I'm part of the Old West, no ordinary cowpoke. I'm a Latin girlie, a Veda legend I admit, but I'm the real McCoy, yup.
These ladies don't want to hear all that old-time stuff. Fetch up some bills.
How about a bowl of chili?
Did you make it?
I made the chili, someone else made the bowl.
You're gabbing too much, Gabby.
Oh, no, you don't. You know the rules. Give it up.
Ah, shucks, Gabby, I forgot.
Rules is rules.
What's the old timer talking about?
Hey,
They're unarmed! Help me!
now look what you made me do.
I'll take that. You can get it back when you leave town and it's like always.
I'm afraid we don't understand.
Guns ain't allowed outside town limits.
But this is the Wild West.
Don't matter, you're in trail dust. No guns allowed.
Guns may not be allowed, but flowers certainly are. These are lovely.
You'll see flowers everywhere you look, especially today. But no guns.
Why's that?
It's a long story. You want to hear it?
Trust you with us again. Let's be polite.
Folks is always interested why there ain't no shooting irons in trail dust, and old Gabby here's gonna tell you. It all started that strange day when an old prospector named Saddle Blanket Rawlings came into the hotel to borrow some money from Whiplash, He ran the town. Most folks say Whiplash weren't honest, but you wouldn't say that to his face. No siree.
I never can remember, Hopalop. Is it black saving on red egg, or is it red saving on black?
Fish.
Fish. Are you Hopalop?
No, but you're not my mom.
I'm not playing fish and playing brains. I'm playing solitaire. Jimbo, what do you think?
Blackjack.
I am interested in cards. I want to wet my whistle. I've got a powerful thirst. Where is that lazy Gabby Ways?
Yeah, where is that lazy Gabby Ways?
Where he always is. Nowhere.
Gabby! Gabby!
Jim!
I thought I told you Baloo to stay low. Everyone's looking for the cowboy kidnapped out and Andy Allen's hurt. I don't want you giving them any ideas.
Who cares what a bunch of lily livers think anyway, boss?
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
I care. I want everything to my benefit. I want people thinking I'm on the up and up. People are already talking about getting a sheriff for dusty trails.
I don't like sheriffs.
Me neither, boss.
Me neither, boss.
Says the sheriff, we'll get rid of him.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't start thinking for yourselves.
Don't beat me.
Where'd you have the moves?
We're up on Dead Man's Mesa. They'll never find us there.
You better not. Tell the rest to stay low for a spell.
But it's done, boss.
I'm on the way, don't give up hope. Be there half a shakes of a lamb's tail, yup.
Don't shake a lamb's tail, shake a leg.
You ought to get rid of him, boss. He is useless.
I like to keep him around. He gives the hotel a certain atmosphere.
So would a mangy old goat. But I wouldn't want it wandering around.
You figure piece the old whisk, give him a little more respect.
Give me a coat.
Shouldn't drink Coke's bad for you.
I pay to cook and clean. Never mind the gods.
You want to drink milk.
Blood! I ain't bloodthirsty. I've changed my mind. I want to grab.
You want a pail?
No, give it to me in a glass.
One glass of snappy.
What's all the fuss? I can hear from upstairs.
It's that Gabby Ways. He's never got anything to say, but he keeps right on saying it.
What about the cows?
Safe and snug on Dead Man's Mesa.
That's right, girl. Safe and snug on Dead Man's Mesa.
Safe and snug on Dead Man's Mesa.
What's the matter, boss? Can't you take a little joke?
Joke? What's the joke?
I don't know, but I'm going to remember the punchline.
Safe and snug on Dead Man's Mesa. No, boss, no, please.
How about a little cheese with that wine?
Honestly, we got to get a new game. This bunch is gonna get us in trouble. Low ones are brother.
I'll run the Whiplash game, Pearl the Picos, and don't you forget it.
Whatever you say, you got the whip hand. Mr. Lasher, sir.
Now what?
Settle the prospect. Settle it for all.
I know who it is.
What's he want?
Buckshot.
I need something, Mr. Lash.
How about a bear?
My mind.
His mind's gone.
My copper mine.
You hit a copper van?
Eureka!
No such luck, but I know I'm close.
Oh, shucks.
All I need is a little grub stack, and I know it paid dirt.
Another little grub stick, and all you hit is plain dirt. You're already into me for $300. You swore you struck copper.
We believe you.
I'm that close. No, that close. Better make it that close.
I want my $300 back.
We have interest.
That job with interest. That's $300 with 99% interest compounded daily. No penalties for being a loser.
You owe Whiplash a lot of money, sadly.
I don't need much, just a little. Not much more than that. A few dollars will do me in.
Fat chance.
I'm begging, Mr. Lash! Begging!
You ought to beg Mr. Lash's party for taking up his valuable time.
Pearl is right. I'm a busy man. Busy. Why don't you take a seat?
What's wrong with him?
Shucks, that's easy enough to see. Saddle blanket, I just kicked the bucket.
Extra, extra, trail dust dispatch. Read all about it. Cattle rustlers strike again. Citizens demand a sheriff.
What's that you yell about, Star Sutton?
Not more bad news.
I'm afraid so, Mrs. Norton. I put out a special edition. Annandale was hit last night. Some no-good cattle rustlers made off with his herd.
Mercy.
I'm certain my husband, the mayor, will want a copy of this edition.
Reading about crime won't help. As mayor, he should be doing something about whiplash in his gang.
Now, Sally, my husband, the mayor, said there's no proof of flash behind all the lawlessness of trail dust.
Then who is?
Whiplash runs a crooked game of cards with that Perla of Picos over at the hotel. Her dice are loaded and her chuck-a-luck never pays off.
Flash does charge a high rate of interest when people borrow money from him. This town needs a real bank.
This town needs more than that. It needs law and order. If a freight wagon's been looted or a stagecoach held up, the Whiplash gang is always nearby.
Oh, the Wild Wild West.
I intend to help tame the Wild Wild West.
Goodness, Sally Sutton, what can one small town newspaper editor do?
Wait and see. Extra, extra, read all about it.
I do so admire Sally Sutton. She's got gumption.
But my husband, the mayor, says he's had his run deep in trouble. Always criticizing Whiplash with no proof. You can't travel with a man like that without paying a price.
Sally Sutton ain't the trifling kind, but what does she mean by wait and see?
Let's ask her. Sally,
Wait up!
Oh, give me a room where the deer and the antelope lay. Yep.
Good day to you, Gabby.
Howdy, Mayor Norton.
Tis, Gabby. Can't you see I'm here in capacity as town undertaker?
I reckon you expect to be paid for burning old Saddle Blanket Rawlins.
That is a logical assumption. Is Mr. Lash about? I'd like to speak with him.
He's playing cards with Pearl the Pecos in the dining room. He likes to stay close to the cashews.
Would you mind fetching him?
I don't see I got much choice. Oh, give me a room.
If it isn't one thing, it's another.
Extra, extra, trail dust dispatch, latest edition.
Good day to you, Miss Sutton.
Oh, it's you, Mayor Norton. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Tis, Sally. Can't you see I'm here in capacity as town undertaker?
Mayor, undertaker, what difference does it make? It's still you. Read all about it, Mayor.
At the Allens, herd, white cattle. Cattle rustlers strike again. Tis, shocking news. Tis.
Every penny Andy Allen owned in this world was invested into those cows.
Tis.
This town needs a sheriff.
Not that again. That's all my wife speaks about.
Then why don't you listen?
That's no way to speak to your mayor.
I wasn't speaking to the mayor. I was speaking to the town undertaker.
Next up.
You want to see me, Norton?
Mr. Norton, if you don't mind. It's more dignified for positions such as town undertaker.
Whatever, man. I'm easy to work with. Always a pleasure to see you, Sally Sutton.
I'm not fooled by your oily manners. You can't pull the wool over my eyes.
That depends on the yarn. If I wasn't a gentleman, I'd take offense to all those things you say about me in dispatch.
Always hitting the whippers up to no good. One of these days, I'll be more than him.
I stand on my reputation.
A slippery place. I don't suppose you know anything about the laws of Andy Allen's cattle.
Why should I? I'm not a cowpoke. I'm a businessman.
About Saddle Lincoln's burial. Who's going to pay for the expenses? There's no money in the town treasury for planting copper.
Saddle Blanket owned a copper mine. He was no pauper.
I didn't find 2 bits on the body. All I found was a ticket for a pawn shop to get a Chinese lantern.
Was it a nice plant?
I put a black rose on the hearse bill, and Miss Norton did sing "Oh Promise Me."
You don't sing "Oh Promise Me" at a funeral.
It's the only song she knows. She sings it at every occasion.
Oh, you can help out with expenses, can't you, Will?
My pleasure. I like old Saddle Blanket. He was like a father to me. Prepare the plantings on me.
Excellent.
Bravo!
But why don't you write all that in the dispatch, Sally Sutton?
If you're going to be good deed, there's something in it for you.
Watch it, Sally Sutton. No one would talk to me like that.
You've been meeting with the wrong kind of woman. You said a slave ended, if the shoe fits.
Hey, Bob. The Tucson stage is pulled into town.
So?
Someone tried to hold it up.
What was it carrying? A strong box, maybe?
Never mind about that, boss. One of the passengers held the bandits up.
What?
Thank goodness. Sally Sutton will come. We must question this driver.
I got a good feeling about this.
Hold on there, ma'am.
Sir,
My shoe always fits.
I need a professional advice.
in what capacity?
You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Graduate of Liberal and Royal Law School, Boston, Massachusetts.
Bob, what about the stagecoach?
Get out of here before I crack leather.
Okay, I'm gone. What is wrong?
How about a great cut of cards, Maynard? A chance to win back what you've already lost?
I'm sorry, Pearl of Pecos. Mrs. Norton has laid down the law. If she catches me turning one more pasteboard, she'll lock me out of the house. She has no tolerance for gambling.
Some other time, perhaps.
One can always hope.
Take a look at this.
What is it?
It's a lien on Saddle Blanket's mine. I advanced some money to the deed. I just want to make sure it's legal.
Yes, perfectly legal. I'd recognize Saddle Blanket's miserable scrawl anywhere. Although you realize you have to make sure he has no heirs to get your money back.
Saddle Blanket didn't have no relatives. Whit made sure of that before he gave him the money.
Saddle Blanket never from spit. I've sent him up an examiner that was camped out on Pinto Basin. I just want to make sure there's no copper.
Well, if there are no heirs, and the assayer can be positive, you've got yourself a copper mine.
Wouldn't that be wonderful, Whit?
I never cut my lemon before they hatch.
Did I ever tell you about the time I rode with Bellstar? The most thing that folks didn't know about Bell is that she had a hollow leg. And when it
Oh,
rained,
shut up.
yeah,
Hooray!
Now,
Sounds like a big celebration.
in this Walker's town, sorry.
I think there's people coming this way. It looks like they're gonna come in.
You should have seen Flash. You should have been there.
What?
The attempt to hold up the stage. I was carrying government money for the soldier boys over at Camp Bird.
Cactus Kate said he rode shotgun. Who?
Him.
The outlaws would stand a chance. Who rode shotgun?
did I ever tell you about the time I rode shotgun to Wells Fargo? We was traveling through. Yep.
I didn't seem to be following any of this. Perhaps you can clear that up here.
It's really quite simple, Helen. According to Cactus Kate, the stage was attacked by a gang of hold-up men.
Meanest bunch of rattlesnakes I've ever seen. Even with bandanas over their ugly faces.
Only he drew a bead on them and held them off.
I lashed the ponies, pounded dust, and thundered into town. The strong box is as safe as the date was created.
Those soldier boys over at Camp Bird owe him a lot.
Him. That's all you keep saying is him. Him.
Did I ever tell you about the time I rode with him? He was a Dakota Sioux who lost his way in a buffalo hunt. The bravest Indian I ever knew. Anyway, one day when we were down on our luck, Got nothing to eat but some green gooseberries? Yep.
Law and order has finally come to town, Lash.
Law and Overdale.
I don't catch your drift. I mean drift.
Let me make it easy for you. Attention, attention. Let me formally introduce Mr. Johnny Wright, the man who cleaned up the lawless town of Flagstaff, and our new sheriff.
Sheriff! S-H-E-R-I-F-F. Spell sheriff.
Well, whoopsie-doo and yippee-yi-yo-ki, yes.
Would you come in now, Sheriff Wright?
Howdy.
Why'd you come in that way?
I never did folks expect me to see. That's why Johnny Wright's the best lawman in the West.
Johnny Wright, he's the fastest gun in the West.
Now he's here.
Where?
You had no right to gauge a law. There's no money in the town treasury to pay for it.
I'll find a way.
Maybe Mr. Lash could help out.
I'm a little short this moment.
Miss Sun had written me all about the goings-on in trail dust. Robberies, cattle rustling, cheating at cards,
Is that a dig at me?
if the shoe fits. But I'm a fair and honest man. I never bite until I'm sure my meal. Let all miscreants and outlaws get the message. The 10 stars come to trail dust. There's a new coyote in town and his name is Johnny Wright.
Put it there, Sheriff. It's an honor to meet you.
No offense, but I never shake until I know a man real well.
If there's anything I can do to help you get settled in, Sheriff, just wisdom.
I don't like this at all. After I should have been informed.
My husband's brother. He's the mayor.
What's done is done. I want to be sorry. Welcome to Trail Dust, Sheriff. You'll like it here. It's a friendly little town.
Ain't no use you trying to stop me with her, Jones. I know it was the whiplash kid who stole my herd. Whiplash is a low-down, mean, miserable crook. His pearly white smile don't fool me none. Can't find my calendar to put out Whiplash. He can't ride roughshod over a small rancher and hope to get away with it. The law of the West will deal with him. The facts in the fire, Tim or me, can't be no other way.
He's such a fast walker.
Who did? Now she's coming to town to claim her inheritance. She'll be here on the next stage.
That's already pulling in about now. Yep, should be pulling in about now. How long you gotta wait for the examiner's report?
She's due any minute.
Most examiners give your report right away.
I'll be playing with the balls.
Someone mentioned the boss.
The gang was wondering why it took us, say, a whole week to do the job.
How should I know? I don't know anything about Papa. Saddle up. There's a fire on the border.
There's fire on the border. There's a fire on the border.
There's a fire on the border. There's a fire on the border. I'll say things ain't funny. Don't laugh.
Gang of idiots.
Never mind about that.
Too bad sister gets mine.
If there's nothing there, she's welcome to it.
Good day, one and all. About time we got here, obviously wanted the job done fast. Not good. I'm no ordinary experience.
Of course you ain't, 'cause you're a woman.
I mean gold and silver. It's merely a sideline your interest in color. That requires a mineralogist. I'm happy to say Henrietta Geister is the best traveling mineralogist in the Arizona territory.
Imagine that. She's a mineralogist. Imagine.
Wow.
What's a mineralogist?
I deal with the science of minerals. Any substance, not animal or vegetable in origin.
Cut the high school stuff. Tell me what I'm paying for. Is there any copper in that mine?
There's not enough copper in that mine to make a penny.
Aww.
However, the mine sits on top of fossilized shells.
Shells? What kind of shells?
From the oceans millions and millions of years ago. Congratulations.
What good is a pile of old shells?
The calcium content is highly valued for use of flour, all kinds of medical preparations, and best of all, chicken feed.
Chicken feed!
That old mine is sitting on top of a fortune of chicken feed potential.
Chicken feed?
I've my written report here in some shell samples.
What are we gonna do with it? There's a fortune chicken feed staring us in the face and suddenly insists on the next stage.
By the way, I saw the two solid states pulled in when I came down the boardwalk.
Suddenly insisting he's about that chicken feed.
No one gets their hands on my chicken feed. We gotta get Miss Henrietta guys out of town. Fast. Miss Gosler,
Yes.
thanks for your work. I'm impressed. I think you'll keep this news confidential.
Confidential? Why?
I have my reasons. Hold up your hands. Say this is for your work. And this is for your silence. And this is for getting out of town as soon as possible. That'd be short.
You sound as if you're bribing me. How about another 10? I'm on my way.
Out the back if you don't mind. And keep your mouth shut.
When money talks, I'm silent!
These shells are mighty pretty.
Open up your ear and see if you can hear the ocean. Nope.
Put those shells down. Get out of here. You're getting on my nerves.
Come on, guys.
Oh, we never get to have any fun.
Yeah, we never have any fun.
Imagine. Fortune chicken feed.
Don't forget the calcium.
I'll stick with the chicken feed. I understand the chicken feed. What are you gonna do about the system?
I'm thinking.
Can't get away with the lash.
It's Andy Allen.
I know who it is.
What's he want?
How should I know?
It was you who rustled my cow. Don't deny it.
You're talking to your head.
I ain't wearing a hat.
Oh, you got whiplash all wrong, Andy.
How about that cow's all I had except for them 50 acres down by the creek?
You own that land.
Free food.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. Put up your land and I'll pay you twice what it's worth. I win, I get the land. One cut of the cards. In that case, we'll let her cut the debt.
Oh, Auntie, you mustn't. She's a gambling woman.
Well, Widow Jones, that's the first time I've ever heard you say complete sentence.
When you double the win, you can buy a new herd.
I don't know. You got me confused.
This could be your lucky day, cowboy.
I'll do it.
Oh, and
Going for the peacocks before I change my mind. Shuffle on files.
What are you waiting for? Scared?
I ain't scared. It's scared of the deck of cards, that's for sure.
cut.
King of Hearts! King of Hearts with us!
Oh, Auntie, my turn. Ace of diamonds. Too bad, cowboy.
You cheated! It's true what everyone says about you, Julie. I don't know how you did, but you cheated.
That's enough, Alan. You lost fair and square. The land down by the creek is now mine.
I'm rude because of you, Whiplash!
Prove it.
I'll do more than just prove it. Draw! I know you carry Derringer.
You've gone crazy in the head, Alan.
Draw!
Got any crayons?
Draw!
Oh, Auntie.
Let's have no trouble. Drop that gun and no one get hurt. Drop it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep your gun. You can claim it in a couple of days, when you cooled off.
They robbed me! I ain't gonna forget this!
Much obliged, Sheriff.
Good thing you came along when you did.
I'm gonna keep my eye on Indiana. He's got a dislike for you, Lash. Seems a lot of people do.
A prosperous businessman is always misunderstood.
Maybe.
How about a glass of sarsaparilla?
I won't say no.
I'll only be a minute.
Take your time. I want to have a job with Lash.
Pearl likes you.
Bad times work for you, Lash.
How about you work for me? I can make it worth your while.
In case you haven't noticed, I've already got a job.
A brief interview is all I'd like. Ain't got nothing to tell. It'll only take a minute.
Wasting time. Where's Whiplash?
You're looking at it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dolly Roger.
Jolly Roger?
No, Dolly. Saddlebank's sister. I'm a widow. Did you get my letter?
I got it.
I understand you're the fellow that's got a lien on Saddlebank's copper mine.
The mine is worthless.
I suspect it is. Saddlebank was kind of worthless too. Still, he was my brother.
That's the sort of thing I like to write about. Your memories of your brother. Folks will be mildly interested.
Haven't seen him in over 20 years. Don't remember much about him. How much did Saddlebank owe you on that mine?
What good is it worth this mine to you?
You know, I never thought about it that way, especially since I'm traveling on to San Diego to live.
I like the old Saddleback kid. He was like a father to me.
Oh, please.
I want something of his to remember him by.
How about an old boot?
I can still see him working on that worthless mine.
You got good eyesight.
Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if you owned that worthless mine? You could visit it every day and think about old Saddleback, your dear party friend.
Oh, Jolly Roger. Would you be willing to sell that mine to me for settlement reasons?
I'd sell it to you for cash.
How much did you want?
I want a new house when I move to San Diego.
No problem.
Here's your sauce, really, John.
Of course, you'd have to sign on the mine.
I got it right here.
How's the sauce, really? Sure.
Well,
If I hurry, I won't have to make stage. Then I won't have to waste money on a hotel room.
Stage leaves in 3 minutes.
I'll make it.
How's 5,000 sound?
For a worthless copper mine?
10 would sound better. Where do I sign?
At the bottom.
There's a pen on the registration desk.
Done. Now I know Saddleback is looking down and feeling happy.
Or looking up.
Nice to have met y'all. It's been a brief but profitable trip.
For you, don't you want to at least visit the mine? Or why should you? It's on the pile of dirt. Whip was very generous. Anyone else would offer a chicken feed. Sorry.
Nice to have met y'all. I don't want to have to this stage.
Wait. Your brother had a nice funeral. The man's might say no problem to me. How do you like that? She just took the money and ran.
One time when I was drifting along with the tumbleweed.
Get out of here.
Yo.
looks like you just bought yourself a pile of dirt, Lash.
Anything wrong with that?
Lash can't help but be sentimental.
Isn't it exciting?
What is it, Nerva?
She's so lovely. Who would have thought she'd be related to old Saddle Blanket?
Oh, you mean Saddle Blanket's sister, Dolly Roger?
No, I mean Saddle Blanket's niece, Annabelle Rollins.
Knees.
Her man was supposedly no relatives. Sounded like they had a big family.
About the gun, die about the gun. Please have a gun with the flower.
And begun with flour.
Hope everyone will attend.
10-1. Miss Rollins is having a town meeting tonight.
It's her.
This handbill doesn't make any sense.
It makes wonderful sense. I may as well have written it myself.
You want to outlaw guns in the Wild West.
Sanitary limits, yes. Wild West must be tamed for the sake of women and children. all good citizens. I made this my life's mission.
Wonderful. This week, a splendid piece from the Dispatch. I'm Sally Sutton. She's the newspaper editor.
Nice meeting you, Miss Sutton. You can be useful.
Call me Sally.
I hear you claim to be Mr. Rollins' niece.
Imposter.
I don't claim anything I'm not. I'm no imposter.
We've been traveling from town to town, preaching our cause.
This is my good friend and co-worker, Judy Ford.
Very interesting. But how did you know your uncle died?
I wrote her.
You?
I knew the family. I knew the mind didn't belong to Saddle Blanket. It belonged to his brother Mo.
Mo!
We didn't know Saddleblanket had a brother. Why didn't you tell us?
You didn't ask.
From Uncle Mom to Daddy, we let Uncle Saddlebank to work until we'd have some place to live. Now that both brothers have gone to the war, the mine is legally mine.
But you don't own mine. I do.
That's right, Leia does.
I don't imagine you'll remember me, ma'am. We met in the place a few months ago. You dropped your handkerchief and I retrieved it.
I recall, yes. Only I lost the handkerchief again.
He's belonged in and cleaned up Flagstaff. John, you're right. Fastest gun in the West.
Same. I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding, Miss Rollins.
What kind of misunderstanding?
A woman named Jolly Roger.
Dolly.
Sorry. Dolly sold a pine to Mr. Lash here. He owned the hotel.
We shall require lodging.
Our luggage is over at the express office.
I don't know of any relatives named Dolly Roger, but I can assure you, I'm the rightful heir.
But Dolly said she was the rightful heir.
That's true, Miss Rollins.
I can assure you, Sheriff, I have all proof needed. Satellite's birth certificate, deed to the
Oh,
mine.
no. You see, I have the deed to mine. I've got it right here, you see?
Obviously a forgery.
What a story this will make.
It sounds like a cold case to me. I'm afraid we'll have to let the circuit judge sort out matters.
But I've got proof. I'm the legal owner.
So do I. Mr.
Lash.
I consider it an honor and pleasure to show you Miss Boulder down.
I like that, Sheriff.
I'll come along too. Well, I'll come along.
I've only been here a week or two, but I've discovered a number of interesting things about trail dust.
I don't like the way that sheriff says things.
Neither do I. He's trouble. I'm not trouble.
What if the girl's telling the truth? Saddleback could have told you on the mine, just give Crow's sake. He could have forged it. The style of fox?
No one's getting a hand on my chicken feed. If she's telling the truth, we're going to have to get rid of her. Even if that means...
There's something I want to tell you folks. Let me see now. Was it the time that Sitting Bull sat on me? No. Maybe it was the time I lost my gold tooth at a poker game in Tombstone. Nope. I remember. It's time for intermission. See y'all back here in 10 to 15 minutes.
Keep spreading the word. Law and order. Take the Wild West. No guns in town. And I say to you, citizens of Trail Dust, what I've said to great citizens everywhere. The reign of the gunfire that has ruled the Wild West must come to an end. The foe must bend with the wind, at least inside town limits.
I bet folks think we're foolish and misguided. No guns inside town limits is a reasonable request.
I'm telling sis, my husband, the mayor, says madam. Celebration is merely delaying tactic. Action is called for. Citizens unite. I propose a beautification program. Instead of seeing guns everywhere, let us see flowers.
Flowers, not guns.
Flowers, not guns! Oh, promise me that someday you and I will take our love together to some sky. We can be alone as faith renew and find the hollows where those flowers grew. Thank you, Mrs. Norton. west of the Mississippi. This Fortnite grows alongside wildflower seeds. I say plant seeds, not cowboys. Thank you for coming. Good night. After you fight horse when I'm proceeding,
I can see that.
I'm surprised to you here, Sheriff.
Why?
I should think not talking out loud. Weaponry, but interests facts got on the list.
I'm the sheriff. Everything interests me. I got that name, Sheriff.
The one I lost twice in Flagstaff?
It's not lost in Annandale. Got it.
Why, yes, that's it.
You dropped it again when you got on the stage to Muddy Flats.
And you kept it all this time? Why?
Because the blue is taking you out to the blue of your eyes.
You look like a gunslinger, but you talk like a poet. The blue of this hanky reminds me of the blue in your eye.
Have I said something to upset you, Miss Annabelle?
No, it's just low vibration.
I wonder, Miss Annabelle, if you give me the great honor of having supper with me in the evening. I'll have guiding ways to the table of candles and flowers.
Candles and flowers? That's so romantic. Oh, my. I'm afraid I couldn't have supper with you before that saga. It's against my principles.
But Miss Annabelle, the sheriff.
Guns always make me sad.
I'll have to think about it.
You do that, Sheriff. You think about it. Yeah, you're a real good boy, Miss Annandale. Let's have supper with her.
Careful.
What are you gonna do? Wash to death? Get off me.
Ignore them, Johnny. Sorry. Call me Johnny Sim Sheriff.
I like it that way.
Hear that, Jimbo? The sheriff likes it that way. I think he's got his eye on little Miss Annabelle.
Not an interesting speech you just gave, Miss Annabelle. It was stupid, but it was interesting. Oh, kiss.
No!
I'm counting to 3. If you monster dags aren't moving, I'm gonna give you a hot through a leg. Go ahead. Take my ticket.
Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Catch you later, Johnny.
I hope they didn't say you too much, Miss Annabelle.
That's just the third thing I'm talking about. I'll never accept it.
Miss Annabelle, does that mean we can't suffer together? Miss Annabelle!
What? Who's doing all that squealing?
I've been climbing the steps for the last 5 minutes.
What do you want from me? A cigar?
Really?
I was out back in the kitchen whipping up a batch of trail mix cookies.
I shall inquire a lodging. What are tonight? I need rest.
Sign the ledger. If you can't write, make your mark.
Don't be impertinent. I can read and write. I'm well educated. Although I understand education sense for nothing in this part of the country.
Don't let Gabby Ways annoy him. He's harmless.
Harmless but rude.
Rude? You think I'm rude? Let me tell you about Sam Bassiola. He was so rude.
Oh, shut up. Get back to the kitchen.
My cookies probably all burnt to cinders by now.
I'm obliged.
I'm Miss Miller at Cable from Chicago, traveling on to California. The rest of my bags are over at the express office.
I'll have Gabby pick him up for you.
The circuit judge is on the way.
Pearl, this is Mrs. Rectangle. She'll be staying with us tonight. Mrs. Rectangle, this is Pearl Pickles, my business partner.
Pearl of the Picos. What is their name?
Try rectangle. You play cards?
There's no need to be vulgar.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay more pleasant, give the word.
Well, there's one thing you might do for me.
Name
You have a hotel safe.
it. Yes.
Is it safe?
It's a safe, yes.
I'm carrying a unique diamond. This is my mother's. I shall give it to my daughter in California. She's about to be married.
Diamonds.
We're the King's ransom. That's why I want locked away in the hotel safe. It's called the Star Detroit.
The Star Detroit. It must be some rock.
None like it.
How about a chance for a peek?
I don't see why not. I'm very proud of this stone.
Wow.
What a hot sparkle.
They say diamonds are cold.
Ah, you know, it's down I said, better walk up.
Excellent. I'll show you to the best room in the hotel, Mrs. Neckman. Rectangles. I forget the back. I expect the back. I like your style. Follow me.
I don't suppose there's music in Trail Dust.
The mayor's wife sings so promise me real good.
That's as expected. Cultural background.
I hope we can wrap up this small matter no reviews, Mr. Lash.
I gave the judge my evidence.
And Annandale gave him her proof.
To be honest, I don't know why you want that mount. It's worthless.
Then why do you want it?
Because I bought it. That's why.
Here comes the circuit judge.
Seems like the whole town is interested in my saddle blankets.
Nothing like a court case to bring out the public.
Here comes the judge.
Make it prove, have some respect! Order, order! I will have no noisy outbursts in my court. Order, order! I said quiet.
You're the only one who's laughed, John.
It would appear so. Tis.
That's my husband, the mayor.
We know!
So, may I know,
Judge.
Well, Judge Martin, have you gone over the evidence?
Yes, I have, Miss Rawlings. I've gone over everything. I am a scrupulous judge.
And a pretty good undertaker.
Order! I said quiet! Order! Order! I said be quiet! I'll read the court case.
Judge, the mind is mine, right?
I'm afraid not, Lash.
What?
You see, all the evidence that you gave me looks bogus. And the deed that Miss Rawlings gave me predates the one that you gave me. And yours was filled with misspellings, too.
Sounds like you never could spell.
But I bought that mine fair and square.
Sheriff Wright has some news about that.
What kind of news, Judge?
I'll let him tell you. I hate watching disappointment.
Don't expect Lash to contribute to your next campaign, Mayor.
My husband, the mayor, can't be bought. Rented, yes, but not bought. Here comes the sheriff.
Nice time, Sheriff.
Judge Martin says you got news for Lash.
Reckon I do?
I hope it's not bad news.
A human person only stands so much.
I think this looks like bad as Lash.
What is it?
By golly, I can see from here. It's a wanted poster.
Wanted poster.
Wanted. Confidence woman. Be on the lookout for San Francisco Sue, also known as Henrietta Gaza,
Henrietta?
and Kansas City Kid, also known as Dollar Roger.
Dolly Roger.
Seems it's Henrietta Geyser is actually a certified mineralogist. She knows her stuff. She locates the value of mine and then tells people about it. And she has a phony owner turn up and some dupe buys a mine for a fancy price. Later on, he finds he paid a lot of money for something that doesn't belong to him.
Oh, shucks.
I recognize Dolly Roger's picture as soon as I open my mail.
I recognize both pictures, too.
That's it. Case closed. End of court session. Sheriff Wright, I'd like a word with you outside. About your salary.
I haven't been paid it.
That's what my husband, the mayor, wants to talk to you about.
Congratulations, Miss Annandale.
Thank you, Johnny.
It ain't fair.
How much do you want?
What makes you think I'll settle?
Money talks.
Listen.
Why keep it dust your paw dirt?
It reminds me of my uncle.
Once she sets her mind to something, she's stubborn. Now what?
Say something that happened to his son. Whoever inherited the mine would be easier to deal with.
You mean like a accident on purpose?
Yeah. Except, I could always marry her. I can be irresistible when I want to be.
I never noticed.
Boss.
Oh,
Huh? Oh yeah, right. Boss.
You gotta do something about that Johnny Wright.
What's he done now?
He was riding out by Pencil Basin.
What?
He must have seen the herd.
That metal mama.
How come he
buying his time, making sure he's got all the evidence he needs.
Should we ventilate him? We can bushwhack him when it's looking.
Guys, we can hog time. No, we could roast him over his spit. Guys, I got an even better idea. We could stone him in the public square.
I've got an idea. We should bushwhack him when he ain't looking.
I just said that!
I've got a better idea. You? Things are changing in the West. You gun down Johnny Wright and this town will be filled with federal marshals.
So, how are you gonna do it?
Discredit him. Show the town he's no good. No one will believe anything he says after that.
I can do that.
No. I'll ask the questions. How are you gonna do it, Pearl?
Y'all make yourselves scarce. This takes brains, not muscle.
You never get to have any fun. Come on, guys. Let's see if Gabby's baked any cookies.
I hope you put in raisins. I like raisins.
I love raisins.
I'm allergic to raisins.
No one cares about your allergies.
I want a cookie too.
So what's your plan?
Give me the key to the safe.
Why?
You'll find out.
Tenants agree. You'll stay on without payment until the town council can come to an agreement on your salary.
That's the way it has to be. Now, if you'll excuse me, Judge Norton, I'd like to have a few words with Miss Annabelle.
I understand. Miss Annabelle's a charming creature.
Pat and Hansel. Sit down. Gabby! 2 sarsaparillis, no ox.
You got it.
I'm trusting that owner talks for the me
It's better not to drink sarsaparilla alone.
some other time.
Are you afraid of Pearl of the piece of coke?
I've seen scorpions before.
Be nice. I don't suppose you want any information about those cowboys from Indiana?
Well, you know about that.
Plenty.
2 sarsaparillas. Who rang the bell?
Forget about the veil.
Yup.
It always sounds good to see a clever woman like you living like a crime. Why do you do it?
The hours are good. Come on here. Sit down.
Don't ever try that on me.
Oh, stop, John. Help me get him to his feet. We'll take him out the back way and dump him in the alley.
I don't want to get my hands dirty. Let the game do that.
They'd only bumble it. Come on. I'll plant the diamond and the key on him.
How are they supposed to have gotten the key?
I'll say he gave me knockout drops and stole it. Come on, Ledge. Why is it taking so long?
He's heavy.
me from gunning down Whiplash, but I ain't giving up. No siree, not Andy Allen.
Flowers, not guns, Andy.
I don't want to hear any more of that dumb talk. Flowers, not guns.
Those who live by the gun die by the gun.
Code of the West.
I don't want anything to happen to you, Andy. You're such a nice boy.
How come you always nagging on me, Witter Jones? You ain't my mom.
Oh, Andy. I need to get myself a horse.
My head. My whole head. Feels like it's splitting open.
Look, Annandale. Isn't that the sheriff?
Johnny?
Annabelle.
I think he's been drinking.
Heck, I don't believe it.
Well, he's certainly acting funny.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I feel spacey. I woke up in an alley.
An alley?
Last thing I remember, I was having a fancy start to the Pearl of the Picos. What's this?
A diamond.
A big diamond.
How did this get in my pocket?
Perhaps someone put it there.
But why?
What's this?
A key.
Yeah, but to what?
Perhaps something stamped on the key.
Hotel safe. Obviously, someone's trying to discredit me. It's an old trick. People tried to pull on me before. I'll be accused of robbing a hotel safe and stealing this diamond. That's Pearl's doing. That means Whiplash is behind it. Figures.
You let them get away with it?
There's more than one joker in this deck.
Where are you going?
I'm going to visit the scorpion in the nest.
I'll come with you.
I don't like scorpions. They stink.
The Star of Detroit, go! What a story.
Get the sheriff.
This is scandalous. I never should have stopped in this wretched outpost of civilization. Should have known better. How many keys to the safe?
One.
Who keeps the keys?
Lash does.
But, you see, Pearl had it. I wanted a duplicate made.
My daughter's wedding present. Fortune gone. Miserable town of trail dust.
Now, Mrs. Octagon.
Rectangle!
No need to cast aspersions. Count the wonderful recipes.
I've made the leap. I want to leave that. Find the thief. Do you still have the key, Pearl?
Why, no, I seem to have lost it.
You see, Pearl, she lost it, and then the thief found it. That's what happened.
Never mind about the key. I want the return of my Star of Detroit.
Eating it all.
Nice timing, Sheriff.
There's been a robbery.
In the hotel safe.
My beautiful diamond.
You don't need this diamond by any chance? You stole it.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would he steal it and hand it back?
Good question. What are these?
This isn't the way it's supposed to work out.
I reckon if I fell asleep in some alley and folks found a diamond on me, they'd think I stole it. Wouldn't do much for my reputation.
How do you happen to have it?
Easily explained. Pearl the Picos was afraid. While the crime trailed us, some hooker tried to steal the diamond. So she gave it to me for safe. I reckon you forgot Pearl.
Pearl does have a bad memory.
That's the way it happened, isn't it, Pearl? Otherwise, you could be accused of engineering the law, obstructing justice, aiding and abetting.
Those would be mighty serious crimes.
The sheriff's right. I forgot.
Of course you did. Here's the key, man.
I shall keep the diamond with me.
I don't think I'll be in trouble, man. I'm on guard.
Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you. I apologize for what I said about trail dust.
No hard feelings.
I'm glad everything worked out okay.
We'd better get on over to the town hall, Annabelle. It's almost time for our crusade meeting to start.
Yeah, don't want to be late.
Join us, Mayor?
I have no choice. My wife insists.
Johnny?
I'll be there. If that was you, Lash, I wanted that safe standing with me. Can't trust no one these days.
No, Lash!
I want to know. I come to a basin the other day. Keep it straight contact that way. Funny thing, most of them are in Andy Allen's career.
That's enough. Alibi, Jimbo, Slim, Rose.
You fool, throw away that ghost.
I've had enough of John and Rob.
What are you gonna do?
Get nasty.
Yeah, Moms? Boss, I got hot water.
You lost.
No, yeah, boss. Sorry, I tripped.
Saddle up. Find me the Durango kid.
The Durango Kid!
Meanest, nastiest hired gun in the West.
He never misses.
He always gets his man.
If he does miss, he won't get paid.
You're playing with fire, Lex.
But I won't confirm. John and Robert. Make a reservation for the Sheriff Pearl.
For wait.
Where else? Boot Hill.
Help! Help! Get my husband! The mayor! Help! Oh, help! It's help! 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 That's him, all right. I'd recognize that gait anywhere. The Durango Kid! The Durango Kid! The Durango Kid! He's gunning for the sheriff. Oh, my.
Here comes trouble. Hot lead, don't fly. I hear you fix his bullets with Buckshot. But look, I hear nothing but a killing machine. We're doomed. What are we gonna do?
I don't know what you're gonna do, but I know what I'm gonna do.
What?
Run!
The Durango Kid! The Durango Kid!
What are you paying him, Lex?
Anything to get rid of John and Rob.
He shot the sheriff over in Norfolk Gulch. He shot the sheriff over in Mill City.
He shot the sheriff over in Drywall. In the back.
He shot sheriff, but it didn't shoot no deputy. What is he, a man or a beast?
Both.
Durango Kid.
Howdy.
Howdy, kid.
You laugh.
I'm laughing.
I got your message.
Shoot the sheriff in the back. Make it look like an accident.
A quarrel between you and him.
My pleasure.
What do you want?
It won't cost you a cent. I got a little score to settle with John and Rod.
How come?
You ran me out of two-bag, you ran me out of deal bed, you ran me out of no deals, and you ran me out of Prescott.
Who even tell you about the time I was run out of Dodge City? I was slinging hash over at the Bill Union Hotel and... Yep.
The sheriff is coming.
That's my good. Howdy, kid. Johnny Rat! I don't like playing home those guns. Well, I don't aim to please. I ran you out of two-bag, I ran you out of Gilligan, and I ran you out of Prescott.
You got no glass.
Now, I ain't forgot nothing, long man. They say you're the fastest gun in the West. That ain't true, because I'm the fastest gun in the West. The Wild West ain't big enough for the both of us. One of us has to go. When you say that, smile.
Shoot out at the king.
You jigging? Watch! Let him have it! look like a flower. So I thought I'd take care of him without balance.
See, you were making fun of my allergies earlier.
Aw, shut up!
I thought that pleased you to say to us.
Hey, you're late for me.
Hooray! 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 Wait a minute! That Durango kid coming to town was probably Flash's doing.
I'll resent that, Sally Sutton. I'm an honest man. I've got nothing to fear.
You could have been killed.
I could have been, but I wasn't.
If I know what you're going to do, I might have stopped you.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, Miss Annandale. I'm making it happen first.
Folks never did see the Durango kid again. I reckon he was so embarrassed they just couldn't face the music.
They say he sneezed from here to Mexico City.
What about that chicken feed? It was all a scam.
But the property didn't go to waste. How so? Miss Annabelle turned that dust pile into a nursery for flowers and plants and baby trees. Next year, she's putting up hotbeds. Imagine that.
What happened? Big Rush came. They all left like the Durango kid.
Never to be seen again.
The sheriff certainly cleaned out the trail, though.
And how?
Sheriff found goods on all. Andy Allen got his herd back from the Pinto Basin. Winter Jones was mighty pleased.
Oh, good.
What about Whiplash and Pearl of the Pecans?
Judge gives them a choice. Pay back everything they stole from folks or go behind bars.
Of course, that left them penniless.
Good
What,
one.
what about this hotel?
Nellie Rectangle had to put it up, but I asked her for the money.
Wait a minute.
You ordered hotel? You? I told you today was special.
What a lovely wedding. I was delighted.
Wait.
Oh, promise me that someday you and I will take our love together to some sky. We can be alone and faith renew and find the hollows where those flowers grew.
What's on with the mall, Gabby?
That's Mr. Gabby to you.
Girl sure is lost. It's bluster.
What's next, boss?
Look at the upstairs windows.
Hate window.
Oh, quit your complaining.
Johnny, you got any advice for the folks out there?
Sure do. Folks, when it comes to a choice between a buckshot and a blossom, take the blossom every time.
And he helped build this wonderful set. So last, Holly Malone, would you like to come out? For about 5 years, and she literally put all these costumes together and a lot of these props. And she's not going to be with me next year, so I'm taking applications for her. But honestly, I really couldn't have done this without her. It's going to be very difficult for me next year if I don't get somebody else to help me. Thank you very much.